We're underway at the south paddle. Stockton to the right side angle. Stockton and yo-yo in the belt high dribble. Got up by Jay Humphries. He'll lob low to Big Mark underneath. Turn in. Roberts there, and Mark slams it in. Mark Eaton. Good to get the big fella off to a quick start.
And what a way to start the game off. They're going to double with Jack Sigma. And what a way to get this game started with Mark Eaton's corner.
Jay Humphries down the middle of the ball. Stockton. Well, stopping right side, Sigma outside. Eaton comes out the challenge. Jack takes one bounce and hands back to Alvin Robertson, 6'4" guy from Arkansas. Up top, he'll go to Grayer. Blue almost a steal. Wide left to Jay Humphries. He'll fake right to left to the corner. Humphries throws up a prayer. That's an air ball. Hits the floor. Picked up by Blue. A lot of Jazz on the move. Blue down court to Stockton. Stockton, but hit him on the back of his shoulder. We got a foul. Charge to Alvin Robertson. Robertson, first foul of the game. Jazz ball.
And the Jazz are definitely going to look to run every opportunity they get as Blue Edwards tries to make this great pass to John Stockton. Wasn't enough on it, though.
All right side here, Stock with the ball. 2-0 Utah. Stock low to Malone. Backs in on Fred Roberts. Spin across the middle. Reach back with the right hand. It's good. A Mailman. Now the Jazz are up 4-0. Jay Humphries crosses midcourt right side. He's out of Colorado. Former Phoenix Sun player. Down low right to Fred Roberts. Cross court left. Sigma from outside. Puts up the jumper, and it's good. Sigma for three. Jack Sigma, we talked about that in the pregame, and his ability to make 3-point shots. He had 7 against San Antonio earlier in the year.
143.
All right, it's 4-3, Utah with the lead. Stockton down the left side. Looks into Karl Malone. He's got Roberts on his back to go low to Karl. Karl directing traffic. Now they double him up. He holds. His hands back to Bobby Hansen. Bobby to the base left. Jump a 16-footer. Won't go. Rebound over. Tipped out of the air by Fred Robertson, grabbed by Alvin Robertson. Robertson down the right side to Jeff Grayer. Grayer holds it up, cross court left to Jack Sigma. Sigma, one bounce, free throw line, bounce it over the left corner to Jay Humphries. He'll jump a 20-footer, no good. Rebound, Blue up high. Blue Edwards, outlet to Stockton. The Jazz are on the run. Stock to the middle, has trouble with the dribble now, works right side. Over the right corner to Bobby Hansen. Again to Stock. Stock up top, swing left to Blue. Down low left side, Eaton along the base. Mark holds it high, cross court to Bobby. 8 seconds on the shot. Low to Malone. Go to the hoop. Slam dunk. A Mailman. Jazz are up 6-3.
And I think it's going to be a rough night for Roberts because he cannot hold Karl Malone down low.
At least that's not strong enough. Doesn't have a body to stay with Karl. Here's Fred in the left corner. Roberts left to right in the paint. Drop it out front to Sigma. Fake a 3. Gets by Eaton. Jump a 17-footer open. It's good. Sigma has the first 5 points for Milwaukee. The Jazz lead by 1. Stockton again front court. He'll work left side. Stock wide left, parallel with the free throw line. Hansen sets the screen. Malone goes inside. Stock drives the base. Put up and go. Tip by Malone, not there. Rebound fought for. Malone tips it out. Blue's got it. Blue Edwards to the right side. Fine hustle by Karl Malone to keep the ball alive. The Mailman doing a job. Blue in the right corner. Lines low to Malone. He's underneath. Put it up. Oh, he missed it. Tips it up. And it's good. Malone on the second effort.
Boy, I can tell you, I'm really impressed with Karl's second and third effort tonight.
He's already got 3 rebounds and 6 points here in the first quarter. We played only 3 minutes. Roberts drives the middle. Go by Eaton. Shovel it up to the glass and score it. Fred Roberts. Good move by the former BYU All-American. 8-7 Utah. Stockton into the front court. Stock veers left. Stock walking the belt high dribble. Terminates. Wide left to Bobby Hansen. He'll lob low to Malone. Good position again. Put it up. Oh, he missed the easy one. Gets it back and he's fouled as he goes up. Malone got to be a little mad at himself. I think he lost his 4 position underneath him. The ball hit the bottom of the iron.
Yeah, just a little too far underneath the basket to try to shoot it with his right hand. If he'd had a shot it with his left hand, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, right there, caught the front of the iron, but he got it right back with that great hustle effort. So Malone for 2. Karl has 4 rebounds, 6 points. We played only 3 minutes and 26 seconds here in the first quarter. So the Mailman, the first of 2 with the right hand, it's up and in. He has 7. The Jazz lead 9-7. Malone for 1 more. Karl says he's going to go fishing during the All-Star game. I'm not a sub for anybody. I'm going to argue with him. Second free throw, no good. Now the rebound off to the Milwaukee Bucks. Now go to Jay Humphries. Jay across midcourt straight away. Stock right with him. Jay wide right to Sigma. Outside shot. He's open. It's good. Sigma has 7.
And the game plan is to run guys off of Jack Sigma so Mark Eaton will have to help. Now you kick the basketball back to Sigma. He's knocking the jumper down.
Well, the score tied at 9, and right side here Stockton. Stockton right to left. Bumped by Sigma. They don't call a foul. Jack backs off to Eaton. Now they go right corner to Blue. Edwards leaping lean from 15. No good. Rebound Sigma. Ahead to Jay Humphries for the Milwaukee Bucks. Humphries front court straight away. He'll take it over on the angle left to Sigma. He'll fake the shot, drive the middle, gets by a man, drop it under to Grayer. Reverse shot, no good, and Eaton rebounds. To Stockton, Jazz on the run. To Hansen, cross court, Blue, to the hoop. Blue overs. Beautiful pass by Hansen.
Great pass, and he gave it to him at the right time. Stockton giving the basketball up, but the important thing was that Hansen gave the ball to Blue at the right time.
Boy, and he was flying. Sky Blue to the hoop. 11-9 Jazz. Here's Jay Humphries, right side. Underneath, pass to Robertson, knocked away. Hansen dives on the floor. He's got it to Blue. Blue quickly to Stockton. Jazz quickly down court. Stockton control. Bounce it right side of Blue. It gets by him and out of bounds. Milwaukee ball.
Kind of a tough pass to handle with Robinson being in between the two.
So Mike Brown checks in and Mark Eaton will come out. Now Mike, of course, will be better to be more able to get out on Sigma rather than probably Mark Eaton, so they go to him quickly.
And guard him on the perimeter area for sure.
Right side, Jay Humphries, bumped by Stockton, no harm, no foul. Sigma the screen, Humphries right to left, go down the middle, knocked away, and we got a foul. And it'll be caught against Utah's Blue Edwards reaching. That's the Jazz first foul of the game. That'll be Milwaukee's ball with Utah leading 11-9. Bill Harris, the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. Right side, Jay Humphries to trigger. He'll lob it out front to Alvin Robertson. Hansen with it. Robertson to the angle left to Sigma. Down low to Fred Robertson. Fred at 6'10". To Sigma out top. Mike Brown hurries out there. In the paint to Grayer. Grayer turn. A jump hook with the right hand is good. Nice move, Jeff Grayer. He gets his first two of the game.
Really, Jeff Grayer is a rookie. He didn't play at all. Well, only a few games last year. He was injured.
So we're tied at 11, and John Stockton comes front court left side. Stockton on the yo-yo. Guarded there again by Jay Humphries. Malone inside. They got him low. Karl fakes. Goes down the middle to Blue. He drops it, picks it up, shoveled across court. Bad pass. That goes out of bounds. It went off Milwaukee, I believe, in direct Jazz basketball. The Jazz will take a timeout. We have 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining to be played in the first quarter here at the Salt Palace at Salt Lake City, Utah. The Jazz and Milwaukee level at 11. And it'll be Utah's ball with a score tied at 11. Dallas has won 4 in a row. Give an indication. Philadelphia's won 7 straight. A lot of win streaks on the line. Here's Stockton out top. Take a 3 down the barrel. It's good. Stop. A three-pointer. Got a Jazz lead, 14-11. John Stockton, second shot of the night, and he makes his first bucket. Front court, right side angle. Here's Ricky Pierce out of Rice. He'll go back to Sigma. Sigma down the middle. Pass underneath. Gets away from Robertson out of bounds. Jazz basketball. Ricky Pierce has checked in. Paul Pressey in the lineup, along with Ricky Pierce. Boy, they are 2 fine players. Both 6'5", can play forward or guard. Right side, Blue Edwards. Out front to Malone, guarded by Roberts. Down low right to Mike Brown. Spin underneath, go up. Sigma knocks it away. Jack Sigma comes down with the ball. They'll hand it over to Ricky Pierce. He'll work down the right side, over the right corner to Robertson. Underneath Pierce, try to go up. He's fouled. Ricky Pierce. Out of foul charge to Bob Hansen. That's the Jazz second team foul. Bobby's first.
And that's the good thing about this team. You got Ricky Pierce who can go down low and post up, and he can also shoot from the outside. I tell you, this guard is shooting a career 51% from the field.
So Pierce on the line, 85% from the free throw line, averaging 22.9 a game. Time with the right hand, free throw good. He creates a lot of problems with their ability to play in those 2 positions, and a lot like the Golden State Warriors as far as playing against the Jazz.
Very quick team when they're in there. You're looking at Pressey, Robinson, and Pierce.
Pierce makes the first one and the second. So Ricky Pierce gets his first 2. Jazz lead 14-13. John Stockton will bring the ball down. Stockton across the midcourt line. He'll veer left. Right with him, Alvin Robertson. Stockton off the Mike Brown screen left to right. Sigma jumps out on Stock. Stock drives the middle. Drop it over to Malone. Right side. He'll go to the hoop. Can't get away. Reverse it underneath and score. What a move. 9 points for the Mailman. Down court left side. Here's Paul Pressey with the ball. Pressey at 6'5", up top to Fred Roberts. Malone on him. Roberts makes the shot. Cross court right side, Alvin Robertson. Underneath, beautiful feed. There's Ricky Pierce. He misses the layup. Tipped up and missed by Pierce. Grabbed by Malone to midcourt to Blue. He's got Hansen out in front. He'll go to Bobby. Trailer plays. Mike Brown. Slammed up. Mike Brown for Bobby Hansen.
With Mike Brown filling the right side of the court that time with some great passing the Jazz have had on their fast breaks so far this game.
Bobby Hansen already with 3 assists. Beautiful feed. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Robertson down the middle. Crashes into Stockton. No harm, no foul. Jumper good. Alvin Robertson's first 2 of the game. Former Arkansas, All-American. 18-15 Jazz. Stockton comes back right side. Drive under. Drop it on the ground. And Mike was standing out of bounds along the baseline. Milwaukee ball. Delaney Rudd checks in. Coming out, John Stockton. Bobby Hansen will come out, and Thurl Bailey checks in. Blue Edwards will move to the guard position. And Cadillac Greg Anderson comes on for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was part of the Alvin Robertson deal that brought the 2 of them to Milwaukee for Terry Cummings going to San Antonio. Left side here is Paul Pressey. Cross court right to Alvin Robertson. Robertson fake right, go left. Drop it out front again. This time to Ricky Pierce. Blue with him. Pierce flips it low to Sigma. He'll square away, keeps the ball up high, and a jumper no good. Rebound Blue. Beautiful rebound. Then he's bumped in the backcourt. They knock it free. Blue gets it back. Looking for Delaney Rudd. Now he's got him on midcourt right side. Boy, kid can get it in the air. Blue Edwards. He has 3 rebounds. Right corner, Thurl Bailey with the ball. Inside of Malone. He's there. They sandwich him. Go up, knocked away. Malone gets it back. Scored a goal. Karl Malone with 11 points. Now the Mailman with 6 rebounds.
And he is overpowering them on the inside.
20-15 Utah. Sigma. Right side angle to Alvin Robertson. Jumping over Delaney Rudd. That's short. Rebound. Bailey had it. Now he's got it. He holds on and spins out of traffic. Then throws it almost away. Robertson trying to save it. And it'll be Jazz ball. With a 20-15 lead, the Jazz are 9 for 17 from the field. They have 11 rebounds. And the Milwaukee Bucks are 6 for 12, and they have 4 rebounds. Right front court, Delaney Rudd handed out the front straight away. He'll go to Blue Edwards. Blue holds. One bounce and angle left over the left corner to Big T. Bad pass up high, Thurl unable to handle it, but lucky. It was knocked out of bounds by Alvin Robertson.
That particular time, the play was to the right side of the court. Blue chose to go to the left.
So Malone will inbound. They go to the left corner to Bailey. 8 seconds on the shot. Back to Malone. Low post left. Cross court right. They'll go to Mike Brown. Following the 4th shot is short. On a rebound to Paul Pressey. Pressey front court left. Bailey will pick up on him. Pressey terminates straight away. Straddling the 3-point line. Free throw line angle right to Sigma. Underneath to Robertson. Over his back to Delaney Rudd. A foul. Rudd is first. The Jazz 3rd team foul. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. A lot of Jazz want to be on the defense. Fresh 24 seconds on the shot clock for the Bucks. The ball comes into Alvin Robertson out front. Alvin at 6'4". Over the left corner to Ricky Pierce. Drive the base. Shovel down the middle. It gets away. Grabbed away by Delaney Rudd. Right side of Mike Brown. He goes to the hoop. Let it with Malone, and he scores. The Mailman rolling for the right side. He has 13 points.
That right side seems to be the hot side.
Well, Karl getting out quickly on the break. The Milwaukee Bucks will take a timeout. 3 minutes left in the first quarter of play here at the South Palace. On at Utah 22, Milwaukee 15. The Bucks have hit 6 out of 12 shots here in the first quarter. Utah 10 of 19. Karl Malone is 6 out of 10. He has 13 points and 6 rebounds. Look at this. I voted for Karl. A lot of fans wearing those buttons around the South Palace tonight. And another button reads, "Who's AC?" Reference to AC Green, who's going to start at the power forward instead of this man, Karl Malone. That's one of the biggest farces of all-time voting in the NBA All-Star game. Right here is Grayer inbound. He'll go to Paul Pressey. Brad Lohaus has checked in out of Iowa. He'll work at center for Milwaukee. Right on the angle right. A jump shot up and in by Paul Pressey. Pressey from about 20 feet out. Let that one fly. 22-17, the Jazz with the lead. Front court, Delaney Rudd left side. He's with Malone, Bailey, Blue Edwards, Mike Brown. Delaney Rudd looks inside a Big T. Posting up, Pressey right on his back. They'll go up top to Malone. Again back on the angle left to Rudd. Low to Bailey. Thurl waits, double team, turn, corkscrew jumper. Won't go. Rebound grabbed by Brad Lohaus. He'll clear in the backcourt to Paul Pressey. Pressey down the middle, working over to Grayer. He's open from the angle left. Jump shot, no good. Rebound over the head of Mike Brown. And Grayer comes up with it, and he'll back it out. Grayer played only 11 games last year. He's out of Iowa. They go to Brad Lowe. Slammed up. Beautiful move and a quick one left to right in the paint.
For someone who's supposed to have a little bad knee, showed the sign of that he doesn't then, did.
Great move. All right, front court left side, Delaney Rudd.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Jazz by 3. Rudd raises, put up a 20-footer, and he gets it. Delaney Rudd. His first bucket of the night. 24-19. Jazz with a lead of 5. Grayer wide left to Cadillac Anderson. He'll go back to Grayer up top. Milwaukee moves the ball to the baseline right to Pierce. Go to the hoop, leap and lean, bank it too hard. Over the back, there's a foul on Anderson. Crashing into Mike Brown. So Anderson his first and Milwaukee's third team foul. Jazz ball. Mark Eaton back in. Mike Brown will come out.
To show you how versatile this team is, Greer started at a forward. Now he's running the point guard. They have a lot of guys who play a lot of positions.
We'll pause for station identification on the Utah Jazz Basketball Network. All right, Delaney Rudd with the ball left side. Jazz are up by 5. They'll take it low to Malone, knocked away, but Rudd gets it back in the left corner. Delaney yo-yos out front. We got illegal defense called on Jeff Greer of Milwaukee. First a warning, the second will be a technical free throw. But he'll drop back off of his man. In this case, it's Blue Edwards. All right, Malone to inbound. Out front to Eaton. He'll hand back to the guard, Delaney Rudd, working at the point. Delaney yo-yos right-handed. Belt high to the angle left. He'll take it low. Inside, Bailey, good position. The jump hook is up too long. Rebound, Brad Lohaus for the Bucks. He'll clear it to Paul Pressey. Pressey, right side front court. Hand check, Delaney Rudd along with it. Up top to Brad Lohaus. Swing it left to Anderson. Underneath, pass to Pierce. Knocked down by Blue. Picked up by Bailey. Ahead to Delaney Rudd. Rudd drives to the free throw line. Pierce right to underneath to Malone. There, shot blocked from behind by Lohaus. We got a foul on Brad Lohaus. Malone shoots 2.
And Karl wanted the ball on the break. Fortunately enough, Delaney Rudd was able to penetrate and still get the basketball to him.
Nice move as he went to split the defenders and then off to the pass, cross court. Malone fouled from behind. John Stockton is checked in for the Jazz. Delaney Rudd will come out. And with 50 seconds left in the first quarter, Malone for 2. He already has 13 points. First one good, giving him 14. And he'll get another. The Mailman enjoying a great quarter. So the Golden Grip checked in, and Blue Edwards will come out. Blue with 2 points and 3 rebounds and 2 steals for Blue here in the quarter. So Karl Malone looking for the second free throw and looking for point number 15. And it's up to the right hand and good. 15 and a quarter for the Mailman. 26-19, Jazz with the lead. Paul Pressey at the point guard. Front court, Stockton along for the ride. Pressey penetrates to the free throw line. Frozen rope won't go. To rebound, Karl Malone. Malone out of traffic, one bounce. Clears to Stockton, midcourt right side. John right to left. He'll go to the free throw line and back it out. Stockton to the angle left. Malone again trying to post up. Karl with 7 rebounds in the game. They'll go low to Malone. Cross the alley, left to right. Hook to the right hand, it won't go. Down goes Malone hard and falling right over him, Anderson. And Malone is upset and may be hurt.
He fell on Karl's leg. I hope he's not hurt. I saw pain on his face.
He gets up. Hopefully he's all right. He walks it out.
The first foul committed by the 25, Paul Pressey.
Paul Pressey gets the foul. Malone will shoot 2. Karl went across the lane and got hammered. And then Anderson tripped up, fell right on across his legs. Well, that's got to hurt.
Yes, it does. And a lot of concerned people in the arena.
The Mailman quickly jumps up, and he's all right. So Karl Malone for 2. 26 seconds left. Jazz by 7. Malone's first one good. He has 16 points, and he's 4 out of 5 at the free throw line. Jazz with the 8-point lead. One more for the Mailman. He has 1 assist, 7 rebounds. I'm looking for point number 17 here. And it's on the way, and it's good. 17 for Karl Malone. He's giving the Bucks a run by himself. 28-19, Utah with the lead. Right side front court, Jeff Greer. Yo-yo's about after when it kicks it out of bounds. Jazz basketball. Eric Lecter in, and Karl Malone will get a rest. Lecter from Wyoming, and Malone comes out. Stockton with the ball, and the Jazz will look for the last shot of the quarter. Jerry Sloan yelling a little lower, Mark. Eric, front court here, Stock right side, they double him. Up top to the grip for 3, down the barrel, it's good. A golden grip with 1 second left in the first quarter. And from back court, a shot is airball tried by Paul Pressey. That's the end of the first quarter. And another great one for the Jazz. They lead by 12 over the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Utah 31. A gentle push, Mount Ark, and a cowhide glove hits home. Welcome back to the Salt Palace, where the Jazz at the end of the first quarter lead 31-19. Rod Hundley with Ryan Boone. And what a quarter for Karl Malone. They don't have a player big enough to stay with him. He had 17 points and he got 7 rebounds.
Not a player big enough to stand with him, but his second and third effort has gotten him a lot of rebounds to this first quarter.
So the Jazz with a big lead. Let's go back to action. We go to the second quarter. Right, Utah with Thurl Bailey, Eric Lechner, Mark Eaton, Darrell Griffith, and John Stockton. Milwaukee with the ball. Brad Lohaus will remain in at center. Fred Roberts back in the lineup, along with Paul Pressey, Greg Anderson, and Ricky Pierce. Here's Paul Pressey up top with Stockton on a hand check. Pressey terminates. Left side angle to Ricky Pierce. Pierce backs in on Griff. Work him to the base left. Fall away 15-footer by Pierce is good. Nice shot. And Griffith right on top of him.
Yeah, he's a shooter that could make the shot with a hand in your face.
Stockton with the ball front court left. Jazz are up 31-21. Stockton fakes the drive. Lechner trying to check in low. Stock looks into him, lobs it over inside. Lechner's got it. Bounces it though, and they got to him and fouled him. So Eric fortunately got the ball up in time to draw the foul.
Well, and he had to, that was a tough pass for him to handle. He had to go get it, and he got it in a pretty good position.
We've got great hands. You know that? He caught that ball and palmed it with that left hand.
He's got big hands.
We got the biggest hands. Jerry Sloan has huge hands. And he said, boy, I lose my hand on his when he shakes hands with Lechner. I said, yeah, but you got to be careful he doesn't get your billfold, too. Yeah. There's old Hook Sloan. He got some big hands.
Jerry's hands not only big, they're
strong,
thick, too.
Yeah.
You know,
Lechner's free throw good. Second one good. Eric Lechner, he gets on the board. While the Jazz are up 33-21. Front court, Paul Pressey. Got it by Stockton. Pressey angles to the left side. Stock with a hand check, no harm, no foul. Bounce pass up top to Ricky Pierce. Griff comes out to greet him. Pierce faking right, driving left, pull out. Off balance, passing underneath to Anderson. Eaton is on him along with Lechner, and they got a foul. Both the big man there, and Eaton will be charged with a foul. Marks first, and the Jazz first in the second quarter. Right on the line. Greg Anderson will shoot two. Well, they had him sandwiched.
They had him there. Mark's just standing there with his hands up in the air, but, you know, anytime you go up and draw that contact like that, something's going to be called.
So on the line, Greg Anderson, averaging 6 points a game. Right, his first free throw here is good. That's his first point of the game. Right, he'll shoot another. 6'10", 230 pounds in his third year as a professional from University of Houston. Second one up and good. Well, Anderson has his first 2 points of the game. Stockton with the ball, 33-23 Utah. Stockton to the front court left side. Bailey comes over to set the screen. Stock left to right. Fred Roberts jumps out on Stockton. So Stock bounces low to Bailey on a mismatch, and then it's stolen away by Paul Pressey. Pressey down the middle. Left side angle to Ricky Pierce. Go hard. Griff right there, and he forced him to travel. Griff jumped on his back, but he traveled first. Pierce doesn't like the call, but I've got to agree with that one.
I do too.
He would have had to foul, no doubt about it. Griff fouled it, but he walked first. Darrell Griffith, front court left. Griff, rather Stockton, now wide left to Bailey. Inside, he's got Lechner, but Thurl throws it away. It is picked up by Ricky Pierce. Now out to Paul Pressey. Pressey faking right, going left, in the paint, leaping leader, off the glass, too hard. Rebound over the head of Bailey, but he picks it up. Big T holds. Now to Stockton in midcourt. Boy, he was fouled. They don't call it. Stock front court left. Now he'll lob it under to Lechner. Base right, little shot for 12. Good. Lechner, Stockton the assist. And Eric Lechner's got all 4 of the Jazz points here in the second quarter. Stockton with 3 assists in the game. Pressey, free throw line, goes back up top to Lohaus. The left-hander jumps it up and in. Lohaus, his second field goal. 35-25. Utah, Sigma and Jay Humphreys get set to check in for the Bucks. Stockton to the front court left. Stock over the left corner to Griff. He'll take the shot. Fred Roberts jumps out on him. Griff goes to the free throw line to Bailey. Open down the barrel shot. Good. Bailey out of 14-footer. It's a 37-25 Utah lead. All right, front court left. There's Paul Pressey. Down in the left corner, they'll work it to Ricky Pierce. Griff on him. Pierce jumps to the rim and scores the goal. Ricky Pierce, yes, he's been some technical on Ricky Pierce. You can feel that one coming. He's been complaining to the refs the last couple of times now. Failing with a technical.
Well, he's been getting bumped by Darrell Griffith. You know, Ricky Pierce is a tough guy to guard. He's a guy that scores a lot of points in a short period of time. And whenever a player like that is hit, you know, they want the call. John Stockton makes the technical foul.
Stock with 4 points. Philadelphia won again tonight. They have won 8 in a row. The 76ers beat Washington 125-101. Charles Barkley got 29. Bailey inbound. He'll snap it to Griffith under pressure backcourt. Griff hands to Stockton, midcourt left side. An 11-point lead. Jazz with the ball. Stockton works the dribble wide left tail level to free throw line. Lechner trying to post up. And Lojas fronting. Stock holds on. Cross court to the right corner to Griff. He's open for three. That'll be short. Air ball. Right to Lojas for Milwaukee. Out of Jay Humphries. Right side front court. Straight away to Lojas. Lechner comes out to guard him closely. Right side, Sickman backs it out. Now throws it away. But it's saved in the left corner by Lojas, and he scores the goal. Brad Lojas.
Look what I have here. Jack Sigma threw it to no one, ended up in Lojas' hands.
Lojas is 3 for 3 from the field. He has 3 rebounds. 38-29 Utah. Stockton front court left. Whips pass into Bailey. He's got it. Jump hook. Good. Big T. Bailey. Stockton, a beautiful pass inside. Bailey jumped it home.
And this is a game where the second option is the one they're getting the points off of.
On an 11-point lead for the Jazz. Right corner, Ricky Pierce with the ball. Fake right, go left. Griff on him. Double pump. And Griff got off on the 7th floor. Pierce went to the 10th on a foul on Griff. Darrell's first foul.
Ricky Pierce is one heck of a player with the basketball. He's got good head and shoulder fakes. He's a player that can make a shot with a hand in his face. Awfully tough to guard.
So Karl Malone and Bobby Hanson back in for the Jazz. Mark Eaton, Malone, Blue Edwards, Stockton, and Hanson. On the free throw line, Ricky Pierce. First one good. He has 7 points, 5 in a quarter, and he'll shoot one more. So Fred Roberts will come out. Jay Humphries in the lineup with Alvin Robertson, Brad Lojas, Jack Sigma, and Ricky Pierce. One more for Ricky. And with the right hand, he calmly puts it up and in. 8 points for Pierce, and he's 4 for 4 at the free throw line. 2 out of 4 from the field. Stockton, front court left. Jazz lead. Down the middle, Stock drops it over the right corner to Karl Malone. Doesn't take the shot. T back up front to Blue. Right side angle again to John Stockton. He'll yo-yo, fake, accelerate right. Try to go up. He's bumped. He's fouled. Stockton on the move, fouled by Jay Humphries.
Karl Malone passed up a 15-footer over there, and I guess it just didn't feel right. Otherwise, he usually takes that shot.
Stock on the move, and Humphries reaching, got the foul. Stock shoots a pair. Jazz are 15 out of 27 from the field. And 8 of 9 at the free throw line. Stockton's first one good. John with 5 points. And 4 assists for Stock tonight. He had 19 assists and 6 steals against New York 2 nights ago. He makes the second free throw, 6 for John. Jazz are up 42-31. Humphries, hippity hops, right side. Stockton with a hand check, Sick for the screen. Humphries down the middle, goes by Eaton, score with the left hand. Quick move. Jay Humphries, his first 2 of the game. 42-33 Jazz. Stockton straight away with the ball. I'll work over to the angle left. Malone again trying to post up. They got Lojas guarding Malone. Stockton gets it low to Karl. Cross the alley, left to right. They doubling. He throws it up and in. Count it. He's fouled. The Mailman. What a move. And a foul to Brad Lojas.
And not too many guys in the league will be strong enough to get fouled and still get the shot off. But Karl Malone, look at that. He goes across him and he's banged 2-3 times. Still able to get the shot off.
2 big people on him on the double. Lojas and Sigma, and he managed to score the goal. Looking for point number 20 at the free throw line. Jazz again by 11. Malone's free throw good. That's 20 for Karl. And the Jazz are 11 of 12 at the free throw line. 45-33, Utah. Right side, Humphries. Stockton bumps him for the foul. For Stock, his first, the Jazz third team foul. Milwaukee ball. Humphries to inbound right side. He'll trigger. Stockton right on top of him. They'll go into Sigma. Out front right. He'll hand back to Humphries and sets the screen. Humphries fake left to right. Stock catches up. Out front to Sigma. He'll fake a 3. Drive by Eaton. Go to the hoop. Mark gets back there. Blue blocks it. Picked up by the Mailman. Down court to Hanson. He throws it away. Alvin Robertson picks it up. Robertson quick. About 6'4". All right, Robertson left side. Alvin Robertson. Check by Hanson. Cross court to Humphries. Fake the shot. Go right to left to the free throw line. Stockton right with him. Wide left to Robertson. Down low to Ricky Pierce along the base. Again to Robertson. Back to Pierce. He juggles it. Taken away by Karl Malone. To Stockton. Jazz are on the run. Malone on the left. They go to the Mailman. Drive. Hang it up. Score it. Great shot by the Mailman with the right hand. Coming in from the left.
That was a great shot because Lojas had great position. Karl Malone had to make a tough shot, and he's rising to the occasion.
Boy, did he lay that one up. Softly, he put that baby to bed. 47-33 Utah. Humphries from the front court left. Wide left to Sigma. Down low, Ricky Pierce away from Blue, and Blue fouls him. So Blue Edwards will pick up his second foul. The Jazz 14 foul. Oh, we got a timeout. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the opening half here at the Salt Palace. The Jazz, who were up by 12 at the quarter, now lead. Utah 47, Milwaukee 33, Malone 22 points. Welcome back to the Salt Palace. Rod Hundley along with Ron Boone. The Jazz lead Milwaukee 47-33. We're in the second quarter. 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. It's Milwaukee's ball. Jay Humphries will inbound front court left side. Jazz with 14 fouls. Milwaukee has 3. Humphries handles the ball straight away. Alvin Robertson working with him out of guard. Humphries hippity hop right. Now hands wide left for Tony Brown, who's just checked in. Baseline left. Lojas, the jumper, no good rebound. Eat quickly to Stockton. They'll never catch him. He's on the run for the layup. Score the goal. No. Malone tips it in. The Mailman tipped it in.
Boy, not sure. John was looking for a goaltending call. I thought the ball hit the backboard before it was touched.
I don't know anybody got a hand on it, but Stockton's still verbally going after the ref. Humphries straight away to Sigma, swing left. Here's Tony Brown for a jumper, and he scores it. Tony Brown gets his first bucket of the game. He's a 6'6" guard out of Arkansas in his 5th year. 49-35, Jazz with the lead. Brown averages just 3.7 a game, but he hit that shot like he owned it. Here's Stockton, low to Bailey. They double him, he crosses the alley. A wild jump hook won't go. Rebound Bailey, they knock it away. Picked off by Jay Humphries. Humphries down the right side for the Milwaukee Bucks. Gets by Malone, Eat there to help. He'll bounce it cross court to left corner to Tony Brown. Jumper off the side of the board. Bailey's got it. Oh, he had Stockton, now he holds. Bailey waiting, still waiting. Finally to Stockton. Now Stock on the run. Into the front court straight away. Stockton veers right. Go down the middle. Drop it back to Bailey. Scored up. What a play.
Good vision there by John Stockton as Thurl Bailey was streaking down the left side. You never stop running when he has the basketball.
Yeah, boy, and he gave it a Stock and took off, and John saw him coming out with that peripheral vision. They caught him from the left side. Here's a pass by Lojas underneath, knocked away by Malone and out of bounds. That goes off Milwaukee Jazz ball. What do we got? Got a foul. Got a hold. Tony Brown. Offensive foul, Tony Brown. And checking in now, great Cadillac Anderson going out. Brad Lojas. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to the half. Jazz by 16. At 51-35. Another fine defensive half for the Jazz thus far. So Stock to bring it down. John with 7 assists. Now he has 6 points. And a 3-pointer to his credit tonight. Stock wide left parallel with the free throw line. He'll yo-yo belt high. Stockton guarded by Robertson. Looks to Bailey. He's got him on the bounce. Low post left. Thorough in the left corner to Stock. Stock fake left drive right. Go down the middle. Shovel with the left hand. It's good. Stockton incredible. That's 8 points for the Stock. The Jazz biggest lead. All right, down court, Anderson right side. He'll go back to Robertson, now to Sigma. Sigma fakes Eaton, drive the middle, float one up to the run, won't go. Rebound Thurl Bailey. Now to Stockton in the back court. Stock gets the ball over his shoulder, gets away with it. Stock drive the alley, and it's kicked away. It goes over to the right side. Malone goes after it. Now down goes Humphries, and Stockton almost in a fight. As Humphries shoves Stock away. Stockton kind of retaliate. Offensive foul on Stockton, I guess. Stockton running right over Humphries. And Humphries grabbed him and pulled him back. Stock second foul.
His temper's flying. And Jerry Sloan's going to take John out just to make sure he doesn't get in any kicked out of the basketball game or get a technical foul.
53-35 Utah. Tony Brown with the ball out front. Left side of the free throw line area to Jock Sigma. Cross court right to Robertson. Open from 16 out. The jumper's there. Alvin Robertson, his second field goal of the game. Robertson, third leading scorer on this club, averaging 15 a game. Front court left, Delaney Rudd. Rudd on the yo-yo dribble. Guarded by Jay Humphries. Malone's inside. They lob low to Karl. They doubling. Karl one bounce, turn right, throw it up. He's fouled. Malone shoots 2 as he hits the deck again. Veering to his right as he crossed the alley. The foul, Tony Brown.
And Tony Brown is guarding Karl Malone now. He's a 6'6", 195-pounder. It's no way. You know, they just don't have the beef on the inside to guard him.
Jazz are 20 for 34 from the field, 11 of 12 at the line. Malone has 24 points. He shoots 2 here. Karl also with 9 rebounds here in the first half. He's got 4 minutes and 14 seconds to add to it. Free throw good. That gives him 25. Karl's season high 52 that shot. He'll get another free throw here. Dale Harris, a couple of words with referee Eddie Rush. Eddie points him back to the bench.
Dale didn't like the refereeing, the officiating last night in L.A.
He's going to get a tee right here. You watch. It won't be long. Karl Malone hits the second free throw. That's 26 for the Mailman. 55-37 Utah. Jay Humphries front court left side. He'll yo-yo belt high. Take it up top of the lane to Alvin Robertson. Hanson checks it. Cross court left, Sigma open. Here's a jumper for the three-pointer. Won't go. Rudd on the long rebound. Pulls it down. Delaney Rudd. They'll cross midcourt and whip it left side of Bailey. Thorough fake left. Drive right. Running hook off the front of the iron. Rebound. Ricochets over to Cadillac Anderson. The Humphries down the middle to Alvin Robertson. He'll bounce it left side of Tony Brown. Bailey blocks it from behind. Out of bounds. Great hustle by Big T on the D.
Great defense there by Bailey. Getting back on defense. And, you know, a lot of times when you got guys ahead of you, you give up and you stop running. He continued to run and was able to get a hand on it.
Here's an alley-oop play underneath, and a shot missed by the Bucks, and it's rebounded by Bailey. Ahead to Delaney Rudd. Rudd right side. He'll back it out now. The Jazz with a very comfortable 18-point lead and possession. Darrell Griffith gets set to check in for the Jazz. Rudd with 10 seconds on the shot clock, whips it to the left corner to Big T. Thorough inside, looks to Heaton. He's got him low. Big Park will swing a left hook for the base. 12-footer up on the rim, no good. Rebound, grab by Anderson. He'll clear it to midcourt right side of Jay Humphries. Humphries stopped by Rudd. Cross court left to Alvin Robertson. Down the middle, Cadillac slammed on. Had a step on Malone, and he went in and hammered it. Cadillac Anderson, he has 4 points in the game.
And wisely, Malone moved out of the way.
55-39, Utah with the lead. And Rudd with the ball front court left. We're down to 3 minutes left in the first half. Rudd again looks to Malone. They got Tony Brown on him up front, trying to go to Bailey. Knocked down by Robertson, and then Bailey fouled. So the Jazz are in the penalty. It'll be free throws for the Bucks, but first we got a timeout. With 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the opening half. Here at the Salt Palace, the Jazz with the lead. Malone has 26, Utah 55, Milwaukee 39. .254 left to the half. Don't forget at halftime, our State Farm halftime report. TV 13 as well as radio. Mike Brown will check in for the Jazz. 2 free throws coming for the Milwaukee Bucks, Alvin Robertson. Brown in and Eaton will come out. Jazz will be in Portland on Tuesday night. Boone and I will be there for that game right here on 13. About 8:30 Salt Lake time. Free throw, no good by Alvin Robertson. That's his first try at the line tonight. Dale Harris, the head coach, I wouldn't want to say prematurely white-headed. He's been that way for 30 years. Robertson makes the second when he's got 5 points. 55-40 Utah. Front court left, Delaney Rudd. He'll yo-yo belt high, right with him Jay Humphries. Malone trying to post up, and Rudd drops it in low to Karl. They double him down the middle to Bailey. Scoop it up. Shot no good off the back of the air and rebound to Sigma. Boy, he was absolutely wide open. Down court right side, Humphries with the ball. To the baseline right, they'll go to Tony Brown. Underneath to Anderson, he drops it out of bounds, Jazz ball. He started to turn in and lost possession. He would have had a dunk.
That's the second time he's been able to get down the middle wide open.
So front court, Delaney Rudd with the ball. He's at a guard with Darrell Griffith. Bailey and Malone at the forwards. Mike Brown at center. Rudd wide left. Yo-yos. Now Bailey cuts into the left corner. Malone goes low. Bailey with the ball. Burrow looks, lobs low to Malone. Karl's got underneath. Reverse the shot. Score it. The Mailman with 28 points. Strong hands there to catch it and then reverse it.
And the Jazz have a couple of plays that they try to use to exploit the illegal defense. That's one of them.
Humphries to the middle. Trying to go up. Ball knocked away as he goes to the hoop. Foul to Mike Brown. Line for Brown, his first. The Jazz are in a penalty. Free throws for Jerry Humphries, Ricky Pierce in, and Paul Pressey will come out for Milwaukee.
Tell you, this Milwaukee team, they really use the two-man game quite a bit.
Good ball club, well coached.
They really are.
2 minutes left to the half, and Jay Humphries shoots 2. Fire with the right hand, the free throw, no good. Humphries with but 2 points tonight, the bucket here in the second quarter. He'll shoot another. He averages 15 a game. a 79% free throw shooting. Second one is good. Jay Humphries has his third point of the game. Jazz up 57-41. 2 minutes left to the half. Delaney Rudd, front court left side. He'll yo-yo the dribble right-handed. Right with him, Humphries. Pierce guards Bailey inside. They take it up top to Griff. He'll fake left, go right. Griff to the base. Fall away. Rainmaker from 18 off the mark. Rebound knocked down. Finally grabbed by Cadillac Anderson. Away from Mike Brown. His pass to midcourt. Pierce has got it. And Delaney Rudd fouls him. 2 free throws for Ricky Pierce.
Delaney thought he had a shot at intercepting that pass, but once he arrived, he realized he didn't, and it was too late.
Yep. Couldn't control his forward progress, so he crashed right into Ricky Pierce. He'll shoot 2. Jerry Sloan doing an outstanding job, by the way, coaching the Jazz, no question about it. Got him off to an 8-game winning streak, looking to make it 9 straight here tonight.
Best start ever.
Yep. And Ricky Pierce with the right hand, free throw good. He has scored 9 for Bill Harris's team, the Milwaukee Bucks. 1 more for Pierce. 7 of his 9 here in the quarter. 1 minute, 38 seconds left now in the second quarter. And Ricky Pierce with the right hand misses. Rebound to the Mailman. That's Pierce's first miss in 6 free throw tries. Delaney Rudd with the ball front court left. We're down to 1.5 minutes left. Jazz by 15. Rudd on the yo-yo, terminates, lobs low to Bailey. They double him over the left corner to Rudd, back to Bailey. Bailey's got it at 6'11", guarded by 6'5" Pierce. Again to Rudd in the left corner. He'll throw up a 3. That won't go too long, and a rebound pulled down by Alvin Robertson for Milwaukee. Robertson across midcourt. Go to the free throw line, addition left to Sigma for a 3-pointer. That's up and no good. The rebound to Delaney Rudd. Delaney at front court. That's 6'2". They'll take it up top, look for cutters. He'll hold. Now wide right to the Griff. Low on a bounce to Malone. They double Karl, knock it away, and there's a foul against Milwaukee. As Malone was doubled and then tripled down low. This foul charged to Craig Anderson.
That bounce pass by Daryl Griffith was just a little hard to handle, a little too high for Karl Malone to do anything with.
The Mailman in the penalty now will shoot 2 free throws. Karl with 10 rebounds, 28 points. That's pretty good night's work. We're in the first half. So Karl shoots a pair.
And he had 7 in the first quarter, and 5 of those rebounds were offense.
And after about 3 of them was his own miss.
That's right.
He makes the first free throw, 29 for the Mailman. He has scored 12 here in the second quarter. 1 more. And looking to make the Jazz 59th point, Karl Malone. He's hit 9 of 10 at the line. And he'll make it 10 out of 11 as he scores the second one and has 30 points here in the first half. 59-42 Utah. Front court, Jay Humphries straight away. He'll be guarded by Delaney Rudd. He'll yo-yo bell high, terminates, flip it over to the left corner. Jack Sickler, Jack left to right, go back up top to Humphries. Humphries hook pass down low to Cadillac, a quick turnaround, good. 5-footer to paint. Anderson with 6 points all in the second quarter. 59-44 Utah. Delaney Rudd with the ball for the Jazz. 34 seconds left in the first half. Rudd left to right, take a 20-footer out front. Good, Delaney Rudd. His second field goal. And the Jazz are up 61-44.
And that particular shot will get them another attempt.
Yep, there's a quick trade 2 for 1. So with the clock in their favor, 22 seconds left. At 15 on the shot, the Jazz should get the ball back. Humphries drives the middle. Rudd fouls him. Shot count if it goes, no good. So Delaney Rudd picks up the foul, and that'll be his 3rd.
I believe Delaney Rudd's going to have to just overplay him and make him go baseline. I know Jerry Sloan doesn't necessarily like that. He likes to funnel the guys to the middle.
So John Stockton will check back in for the Jazz with 17 seconds left to the half. A free throw, no good. Jay Humphries. So the Stockton back in. John with 7 assists, 8 points for Stockton. On the line, Humphries for the second of 2. Utah will look for the last shot of the half following this free throw. And it's good by Jay Humphries. And he has scored 4 points in the first half.
He leaves Delaney Rudd in for outside shooting.
Well, they got Rudd, Griffith, and Stockton. 3 guards, 2 forwards. Malone and Bailey. 9 seconds left. Stockton looking at the clock. 6 seconds. Stockton up top, drive the middle, split the defenders, drop it left side of Rudd. He'll take a 3. It's up. It's no good. On a rebound offhand. The first half is over. Though the Jazz with a 16-point lead here at the half. They led by 12 in the quarter. The score at halftime, Utah 61 out of Milwaukee Bucks 45. Halftime here at the Salt Palace. The Jazz lead Milwaukee 61-45. I'm Ron Huntley along with Ron Boone. We hope you've enjoyed the second half. Karl Malone led all scorers with 30 points, and he had 10 rebounds. Obviously, Milwaukee has got to stop him, but they're going to have a chance.
They definitely have got to stop him. The Jazz have 32 points in the paint to 16 for Milwaukee, so Karl is the force.
And on the Milwaukee side, Jack Sikma started early, got 7 quick ones outside shooting, and then they made a switch, got Mike Brown on him. He wasn't able to get those shots away. Well, then the Jazz made the run. Yeah,
someone that can keep up with him. Their offense is geared around Sigma being on the outside.
All right, let's go to the third quarter. We're ready to go. Milwaukee will have the ball. Jazz with Stockton, Hanson, Markey, Blue Edwards, Karl Malone. Jay Humphries takes it down the right side. He'll go to Jeff Grayer. Up top of the lane to Alvin Robertson. Trailer play Roberts. He'll go down the middle, leaping lane, scoop it up and in. Nice move. Fred Roberts, second man through, got the bucket. Has 4 points in the game. Stockton comes back to front court, drive the middle and dish it back to Malone. Karl out in three-point country, hands again to Stockton left side. Fred Roberts again will guard Karl Malone. Malone checks in low. Stock looks into him. Roberts fronts him. Stock holds. Up top to Blue. Blue fake, drive off to the angle left, pirouette in the paint. Leaping lane, shot blocked by Grayer, pulled down by Sigma. Ahead to Jay Humphries. Humphries up top, faking, going left, bumps into Stockton, no harm, no foul. The turnaround jumper, no good. Malone has the rebound. Now to John Stockton. Stockton in the middle. Stockton fake right, go left. They'll work it out wide left. The Ducks again hurry back defensively. Over the left corner, Bobby Hansen for three. No good. The rebound knocked down by Grayer, and he's got it. For Milwaukee now to Jay Humphries. So we played 1 minute. The Jazz get the score here in the third quarter. Up top, Grayer, got him by Blue, down low, inside, Alvin Robertson, turnover, Hansen, and scored a goal. So the Bucks come back with the 2 quick field goals to start the third quarter.
And they have players that can go inside and outside. Robinson is one of them.
Front court left, John Stockton with the ball. Stockton wide left, looks to Malone. Again, Roberts fronts him. Now Stock lobs it low to Malone. He's got it, put it up and in. Karl Malone. Beautiful pass. Boy, that has got to be threaded perfectly, or you lose the ball.
You're definitely right about that. They're choosing to front Karl Malone, which might get them in trouble.
Right here with the basketball, Grayer left to right move in the paint. A 5-footer no good, and he gets the rebound. Marks outlet to Stockton. He pirouettes away from Jay Humphries, gets by him. Take it down the middle. Right side of the Mailman. Slammed up. A hammer by the Mailman. That's 34 for Karl Malone. Stockton the assist.
And the Jazz are trying to run every opportunity there, but that was a delayed fast break then.
Stockton now with 9 assists. Malone has 11 rebounds. Roberts right side, 18-footers flat. Rebound tipped out by Malone, but it goes to Milwaukee's Jay Humphries. They get fresh 24 seconds on the shot clock. Low to Robertson, and he's bumped from behind and fouled. It'll be charged to Bobby Hansen, his second foul. The Jazz first here in the third quarter.
The Jazz have just about had their way the first half and so far in this third quarter.
All right, Milwaukee will take it up top to Jeff Grayer. Right side, inside to Alvin Robertson. As he passed off, we got a foul. Blue reaching. Edwards gets his third foul. Picks up a lot of fouls just like that. Reaching.
Yeah, rookie mistakes. You know, using playing defense with your hands.
All right, it'll be Milwaukee's ball. Up top of the lane to Grayer. Blue with him. Right side over Jack Sigma. Quickly down on the right corner to Fred Roberts. Eaton will guard Roberts here. They got Malone on Sigma on this mismatch. Low to Grayer. Oh, he walked with the ball. We got away with it. Misses. Rebound tipped by Alvin Robertson. Not there, and Eaton rebounds. Ahead to Stockton. Stock straight away. Stockton hurries left. He'll pull up, bounce it low to Malone. Across the middle. Go up. Put it up in the end. No. He's fouled. That would have counted had it gone. Had a foul to Fred Roberts. Well, Roberts gets his second, and Malone with just a strong move. Just too strong, in fact, going in. At the other end, the ball was missed by Robertson. And then Eaton got the ball, and Blue Edwards was right on the seat of his pants. He missed it all. He's looking up at the sky. There's Malone for 2. The first one by Karl is good. He has 35 big ones. Jerry Sloan. Very happy with this one so far.
He's on a record-breaking pace.
The Mailman for the second of 2. And he makes it 36 for Karl Malone. He's got all 6 of the Jazz points here in the third quarter. Out at 67-49 Utah. Humphries up top to Fred Roberts. Down base right, Grayer, lean in, right shot for 5, no good. Tipped by Robertson, no good. Rebound Jay Humphries, he scores. So the 2 guards got inside and kept it alive, and it was Humphries who got the bucket. He has 6 points in the game. 67-51 Utah. Stockton front court left, take it down low to Malone, cross the alley, run it up, shot around the rim, good again. The Mailman is incredible. He's got 38.
Trying to send a message to the voters.
Boy, I think it's perfectly clear. Here's Alvin Robertson. Right side angle to Fred Roberts. Fred fake right, go left. Down the alley. Run it up with the right hand. Shot won't go. Tipped out. Grab by Stock. Here they go. Stock on a run. Hanson left side. All right, Hanson backs it out to the left corner. He's got Malone inside. If he wants him, Sigma on his back to go low to Malone. They double him up, and we got a foul. That'll be charged to Alvin Robertson. Malone pushes him away. Fouls there. Just saying, look, leave me alone. I'm out here by myself.
It's all about business.
Yeah. Alvin Robertson's second foul. And the second team foul on Milwaukee. Walkins in the blue up top. Right side of Stockton. Malone again trying to post. Stockton looks into Karl. Got him down low right. Sigma on him. Malone squares away. Raised for a 15-footer. And that's good. The Mailman with 40. He scored all 10 here in the third quarter.
Unbelievable. As Dale Harris has seen enough.
Timeout Milwaukee. As Malone has hit 14 of 18 for the field, 12 of 13 at the line, 11 rebounds, Jazz by 20. All right, it's time for our Pizza Hut pop quiz question. When the Bucks traded Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Walt Wesley to the Lakers on June 16, 1975, what did they get in return? Now, if you know the answer, call 570-5582. If you're in Utah but outside the state of Salt Lake, 1-800, outside the city of Salt Lake, 1-800-826-5582. Outside the state of Utah, 1-800-888-5476. Todd Hundley with Ron Boone here at the South Palace.
We got some finals here. We have Sacramento beating Charlotte 92-85. Wayman Tisdale with 28. Washington losing to Philadelphia 125-101. Charles Barkley at 29. And also Dominique Wilkins 25 as he led them over Atlanta over Orlando 114-96.
All right, down low, right side with the ball, Alvin Robertson for Milwaukee. Hands it on him, turnaround shot, good if it goes. It's short, and a foul to Bobby. And on the line, Robertson shoots two. Hanson his third foul. The Jazz pick up their third team foul. Karl Malone with 40 points in this game. For the 14th time in his career, he scored 40 or more. His all-time high against Charlotte, 52. He had 48 against Denver. Darrell Griffith checks in, Hanson comes out. He had 44 against Philadelphia. 42 against Phoenix, 42 against Dallas, 41 against Portland, and Sacramento, and Seattle, and Golden State, and New York. He's had 40-plus games against Denver, twice in Atlanta.
And 5-6 of those are this year, this season.
Alvin Robertson with a couple of free throws. The Jazz lead 71-52. Stockton spins front court, down the left side of blue, to the middle to Malone. Karl heads back to Stockton. Now the Jazz go to the half-court game. Wide left to Blue, Malone to screen. Blue left to right behind it. Go to the hoop. Drop it back to Karl. It's knocked away and picked off by Alvin Robertson. 8 minutes left, third quarter. Robertson down the right corner. Bounce pass underneath the Humphries. Cross-court base left to Brad Lohaus. 15-footer good. Lohaus with 8 points on 4 buckets. Tonight he has hit 4 out of 5 shots. Oh, they pick up on Stockton full court. He snaps it to Malone. Drive the alley. Go to the hoop. Scoop it up, score it. The Mailman. Make the handoff to Griff and cut the alley.
And he is determined to win this basketball game. And like you said earlier, send a message.
So here's Jay Humphries right side. Malone with 42 points. 15 of 19 for the field. 12 of 13 at the line. Down low underneath. Here's Robertson. He travels under pressure from Lou Edwards and Darrell Griffith. Jazz ball.
The Jazz are playing great defense.
There was Blue to cut him off, and Griff reached in to pull the ball away and forced the turnover. Jerry Sloan yells out, that's the way to help out. Let's go. All right side, Stockton with the ball. Stockton looks in a big mark. He's got him inside. A little left hook. Just left. Rebound, grab by Brad Lohaus. He'll lay it over to Alvin Robertson down the right side of Jay Humphries. Humphries holds. Cross court left to Sigma. To Lohaus. He'll drive the middle. Go back from the angle right to Humphries. Gets away from Stockton. Eaton helps back. Over the left corner to Sigma, jumping 22, closing rope. Good rebound, Karl Malone to Stockton, and Malone's fouled as he came out of there on the pass. Now this fouled Alvin Robertson, his third. Milwaukee with 3 team fouls. Jazz ball. That stopped the two-pointer there. They would have been off to the races.
There, they had numbers. Anytime you get the basketball to Stockton ahead of the pack, something will happen.
Well, here's John with the ball front court left side. Stockton with 12 assists. He's wide left, parallel with the free throw line. Griff sets the screen. Blue trying to post. They go in. Try to go inside. The ball kicked away. It'll be Jazz ball. And they'll get a fresh 24 seconds on the shot clock. So, Paul Pressey and Ricky Pierce check in for Milwaukee going out. Jay Humphries. Well, Jay Humphries will stay on the floor. Alvin Robertson will go out and Jeff Gray.
Dale Harris continues to use a lot of people.
Now Greer comes back and Humphries will come out. You can't make up your mind who they want to come
He's
out.
looking for a combination.
Sure is. All right, here's Malone inbound. They'll clear it to Stockton down the left side, knocked away, but Grip picks it up. Straight away to Blue Edwards out front. Blue on the angle left to Stock. Malone the screen, Stock behind him. Stock big right, go left to the base. They double him up. Stock whips it out front to Grip. Darrell for three. Down the barrel. It's good. He has 6 points in the game. Darrell Griffin. The Jazz are up 76-54. Greer. Oh, right side angle to Brad Lohaus. Cross court left to Greer again. Wide left to go to Ricky Pierce. Blue with him. Pierce fake right, go left to the base. Run up a right-hand shot on the go, and it's good. Soft touch. That's 11 points for Ricky Pierce. Stockton front court left. 76-56. Jazz by 20. Now Stockton backs it out. We'll pause for station identification on the Utah Jazz Basketball Network. So Karl Malone trying to go back door to Stockton, but right off the fingertips of Stockton out of bounds. Milwaukee ball. Delaney replaces John Stockton. And checking in Thurl Bailey for Blue Edwards. Right side, Paul Pressey with the ball. To Brad Lohaus up top. 20-footer off the mark. Rebound, Griff in traffic. Darrell Griffin clears it to Delaney Rudd. Jazz on the run. Delaney down the middle. Right side of the grip. Left-hand layup. Stays out. Tipped in by the Mailman. Karl Malone.
Karl is everywhere on the court tonight, ever ready. Just like one of those batteries, huh?
Oh, man. I tell you, he's lighting them up. Pierce, down low right, inside of Greer. Cross court left to Sigma for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, ricochet back to Jackson and eating over his back, hammers it. That'll be a foul. Big Mark, his second. So the Jazz picked up 14 fouls here with 5:19 left third quarter. Malone has 44 points, 13 rebounds. Cadillac Anderson checks in for Milwaukee. Oh, Sigma inbound. Jazz by 22. Up top to Pressey. Cross court right side of Ricky Pierce. Pierce fake right, go left. Leap and lean over Grip. In his face, shot blocked. On a foul on Grip. Darrell picks up his second. Jazz are in a penalty.
Yeah, this Milwaukee team uses their guards down low quite a bit, and they leave guys like Lohaus and Jack Sigma to shoot the perimeter shots.
Jazz basketball brought to you by Chevron. Station that offers you new Chevron Supreme now with 25% more tech relief. No gasoline does more to help your car run its best. Chevron, we're with you all the way. Ricky Pierce, free throw, no good. He has 11 points. Bill Harris finding life on the road a little tough. They got bumped by the Lakers last night by 9. They trail the Jazz by 22. Pierce's second free throw is good. He has 12 points for Milwaukee. Out here was ball Delaney Rudd. Front court. Left side angle. Rudd. Yo-yoing, belt high, crouching low, right with him. Ball Preston. Rudd terminates, left corner to Big T. Bailey. He looks in, low to Malone. Karl across the alley, left to right, try to go up. He's fouled again. So Malone will shoot two. Sigma had grabbed the ball away. But they called a foul on Greg Anderson. Anderson's third.
Karl going across the middle as he does so many times, as Anderson got him with the body.
Sigma there to help out, made a clean play out of it, but Anderson got the foul. So Karl shoots two. First one, oh, in and out. Tough for Malone at the free throw line tonight, 12 for 14. He has 13 rebounds. He has scored 14 of the Jazz 17 points in this quarter. The only other three by Darrell Griffith on a three-point shot. Unbelievable. So he'll have one more. And it's good. The Mailman with 45 points. All right, here with the ball front court left. Paul Pressey. Pressey right about Delaney Rudd. Cross court to Sigma down on the baseline right to Cadillac Anderson. He'll leap and lean up. Canada goes. No good foul. Karl Malone. Well, the Mailman gets his first foul of the game. So on the line, Anderson will shoot a pair.
Jazz's defense is looking awful good, but the Milwaukee Bucks' execution is just not there tonight.
So Anderson will shoot a pair. He scored 6 points. He got them all in the second quarter. 2 field goals, 2 free throws. His first one here good. Well, that gives him 7 on the night. The average is 6.5 a game. One more for Greg Anderson. Milwaukee Bucks with a record of 24 and 18. Second one no good. The rebound inside the Mailman. Rebound number 14. Now down court. Delaney Rudd with the ball. All right, here's Delaney Rudd wide left. Yo-yoing. Lojas jumps out on him. Rudd to the free throw line. Go down the middle. Leap and lean. Little 12-footer. High-yard shot rebounded by Jack Sikma. Now he'll lay it to Paul Pressey. Down in the right corner, here's Lojas. Back to Pressey. Angle right. 16-footers up. It's good. Paul Pressey. His second bucket of the game. Delaney Rudd, front court left. 79-60. Jazz by 19. Live low to Bailey. He's inside. Slam it home. Big T. Bailey with 8 points. Girls hit 4 out of 9 shots. 81-60 Utah. Sikma down on the base left to Cadillac Anderson. One bounce, turn on the left. Malone knocks it away. Anderson gets it back over to Paul Pressey. Pressey left to right in the paint. Running one-hander in and out. Tipped up by Lojas. Not there. Tipped again. Knocked away and grabbed by Malone on the rebound. Ahead to Delaney Rudd. Malone with 15 rebounds. Rudd to the paint. Hook it up. Wild lead it goes. Off the glass and he made it. What a move. Delaney Rudd with 3 buckets. Spun it off the glass with a lot of English and she dropped.
Yeah, without that, it would not have went in. It's a great shot.
Right side Pressey from 15. He makes another one. Paul Pressey. He has 6 points. Back-to-back hoops for Pressey. 83-62. Jazz with the lead. We're in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining to be played. There's Rudd up top. Making right, going left. They'll hand to Malone. Malone takes a 20-footer. He hits everything. It's good.
Giving a 2-pointer. Karl was trying to get behind the 3-point line for the 3-point shot, but they said he was on the line.
47 for Malone. Down low, Ricky Pierce. The jump hook up and in the paint about a basket. Pierce has 14 for Milwaukee. 85-64. Jazz by 21. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. We're in the third quarter. All right, here, wide left, Delaney Rudd. Malone the screen. Rudd drive to the middle. Dish it underneath. Knocked away from Eaton. Grabbed by Sikma. His pass stolen by Malone. Spin in the paint. Hook it up and in. It counts and he's fouled. I mean, the Mailman is tearing him up. He's absolutely killing him. Everybody gives Karl Malone a high five. Everybody on the Jazz team gives Karl Malone the high five. What a move. A steal. A spin. A hook. And a free throw coming. Timeout. Jazz by 23. Well, they're dancing in the aisles here as Karl Malone is doing it all. The Mailman spun in, or one-hander was fouled. And then Jack Sikma cannot believe it as Malone gets a high five from everybody. Sikma the foul. There's a frustrated look if there ever was one.
What do I have to do and how long is it going to take for this game to get over with?
Well, Karl Malone looks for point number 50. He's got 18 for 22 from the floor, 13 for 15 from the line, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Other than that, he sold a couple of boxes of popcorn and autographed everybody's program. Free throw good. He's got 50. Holy smoke, 50. 88-64. Front court left. Pressey up top to Ricky Pierce. He'll go down the left corner to Pressey. Jump a frozen rope from 20, and it's good. Pressey with 8 points, 6 in the quarter.
Starting to heat up. That's 3 in a row for Pressey.
Delaney Rudd, front court left. Rudd on the yo-yo dribble. Looks inside of Malone. He's got him low. They double him. He puts it up. No good. He's fouled. Boy, Karl just couldn't get it up high enough. Hit the front of the iron. He'd add another bucket. This foul charged to Cadillac Anderson.
With a chance to tie his season and career high at the free throw line at this point. As so many times we've seen him falling on the floor, still getting the shot off.
Delaney Rudd comes out, Stockton back in. Heighton Optical continues to lead the optical industry in selection, quality, and convenience. Heighton Optical setting the pace in eyewear. Well, the Mailman for a pair. And he misses the first. He's 14 out of 17 at the line. 18 for 22 from the field. 50 points for Karl Malone. Looking for another one here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left here. And he misses them both. Mike Brown rebounds. Go back up and they foul. This foul to Paul Pressey.
The Jazz are all over the court tonight. Mike Brown able to get that offensive rebound as the fans give Karl Malone a big hand after he leaves the basketball game.
Standing ovation. 50 points for Malone. Eric Leckner replaces him. Mike Brown's free throw good. He has 3 points. Mike for one more. Brown taking his time and a right-hand free throw good. 4 for Mike Brown. Jazz are up 90-66. 2 minutes left, third quarter.
2 minutes remaining, 2 minutes.
Paul Pressey with the ball front court. Up top of the lane to Ricky Pierce, who'll go to the free throw line and back it out. Pierce to the angle right. Stolen by Griffith. Darryl Griffith to the middle to Stockton. Stockton looking for Mike Brown. He's got him right side. Mike goes back across court to Bailey. Now in front to Stock. Stockton fakes, bounce low to Lechner. They knock it away from Eric. Good hustle. He dives in there and they'll get a jump out of it. Lechner dove in and he had Sickman will jump it up. So we have 1:40 left, third quarter.
Milwaukee is really giving up good position on the low block. That's the reason the Jazz have had so many points in the paint.
All right, to jump it up, Lechner with Brad Lowe. Haas the ball tipped back to Darryl Griffith in three-point country. They come out quickly on Griff. On the angle left to Stockton. Jazz will go to the half-court game. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Stock drives the base left. Reverse layup. Good. Stockton. That's 10 for the Stock. Well, he has 13 assists. Down the right side, Ricky Pierce. Faking left. Driving right. Go to the hoop. Leaping lane. Blocked by Lechner, and we got a foul. Stockton perhaps reaching, or Lechner. They give it to Stock. That'll be John's third. Jazz are in the penalty. 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Pierce went hard and made that leap and leaning move, kind of like a Blue Edwards move to the hoop.
Yes, that's throwing the body first, hoping for contact. If not, then you still have a good chance of getting the 2 points.
So he's on the line and will shoot a pair. Ricky Pierce on the night with 14 points. Free throw, no good. We'll get one more. Delaney right in. Stockton will come out. Stockton with 3 fouls. I just want to make sure Stockton's laughing at Sloan, and Sloan says, I just don't want you to get the fourth before the quarter's over. He's just putting back in. What are you doing with me? Running me in and out of here like a yo-yo. Second one good. Ricky Pierce. He got 15. On court. Delaney Rudd to the angle left. 92-67 Utah. Delaney yo-yoing belt high, looking for Bailey. Earl's inside, they got him low. Earl turn right, they double him, jump hook. Oh, that should be goaltending. It is. Greg Anderson grabbed the rim and chipped the basket. That's a good bucket for Thurl Bailey.
And Jerry Sloan is wondering why Ed Rush didn't blow his whistle. It was so obvious, and it was on Ed Rush's side of the court.
Oh, there is Jazz 94-67, 1 minute left, third quarter.
Darryl comes up with a great steal.
Here's Griff to the middle. Darryl all the way, bobbing and weaving. That should be goaltending. It is. Darryl Griffith gets the bucket. Hadlock's going crazy. He doesn't like it. Griff with 8 points. Griff looked like a snaky-hipped halfback. Bobbing and weaving. There's Pressey. Down low. Cadillac, turn into paint. Fall away, 10-footer, no good. Tipped up twice. And finally in the hoop by Alvin Robertson. He has 11 points for Milwaukee. 96-69 Utah. Jazz have 33 rebounds. Milwaukee with 27. Left side, Delaney Rudd. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Jazz down to 12 on the shot clock. Delaney looks to Bailey. He's got him low. Single coverage. Bailey, a jump hook. Down. Tito Harford is in the game. He let it go. He almost went up goaltended, but it's rebounded by Paul Pressey. First appearance in the game for Harford. Now right side, Pressey. Right to left. Pressey down the alley. Over the left corner to go to Alvin Robertson. He jumps it up and in, an 18-footer with 5 seconds left. Robertson with 13. Ball comes in to Rudd. Stolen by Robertson in that left corner. He'll shovel under to Pressey, and he'll score the layup. Paul Pressey. He has 10, and the third quarter's over. Jazz lead it by 23 big ones. An excellent third quarter. After leading by 16 at the half, the score at the end of 3. That's the Utah Jazz 96, Malone with 50, and Milwaukee 73. At the end of 3 quarters, the Jazz lead Milwaukee 96-73. Rod Hundley with Ron Boone, and Ron, obviously Karl Malone is ambidextrous the way he is playing. If this game was played underwater, he'd be amphibious. He's been unbelievable.
You got that right.
He has 50. Let's go back to action. Stock with the ball. Right side, he'll go to Mike Brown. Back to Stock up top. Stock drives the middle. Over on the angle left. To Griff. Three-pointer. Yes! Griff has 3 of those and 11 points. Over the left corner, Alvin Robertson open for Milwaukee. His shot up won't go. Rebound knocked down by Lechner, and over his back, we got a foul to Cadillac. Anderson gets the foul. He has 5.
The Jazz have played 3 quarters of great basketball. They've got everything they went out to do.
Oh, it'll be Utah's ball, and Stockton will bring it down. Frank Cornett has checked in. Cornett for the Milwaukee Bucks. Right corner, Griffith. Out front, Stockton drops it base left to Big T. He'll back it out. They're zone trapping to Stockton. Open at the free throw line. Jump it up. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds by Mike Brown. Milwaukee ball. The Bucks have Jay Humphries in the lineup at a guard. He'll work with Alvin Robertson. Tito Horford at center. Greg Anderson at the forward. Here's Jay up top. 20-footer. Good. Jay Humphries. He's got 8 points in the game. 99-75 Utah. Stock down the left corner to Big T. Open, but he waits for the double. Stock up top to Mike Brown. Right side of Griff. Is it a 3? No. He holds. Darrell now for 3. It's up. Oh, that would look right on line, but it was rebounded by Lechner. Turnaround by Eric. 10-footer no good. Rebound on a long bounce to Alvin Robertson. Down court to Jay Humphries. Humphries drive the middle. Lechner there. He'll pull up, leaping lane. Shot no good. Stock for the rebound. Stockton dribbles out of traffic. Split the defenders. Stock on the run. 3-on-1. Right side of Mike Brown. Goes hoop. It's good. Stockton the assist. Mike Brown has 6 points.
And the smart person to go to because of the taller person on the defense, Cadillac Anderson, going to the big guy, Mike Brown.
101-75 Utah. Left side, Jay Humphries. Now he'll take it top to Cornett. He'll fake right, take it left. Wide left over to Alvin Robertson. Fake left to right to paint. Drop it underneath the Cornett. Put it up, won't go. Rebound out of bounds. It's Milwaukee's ball. Frank Cornett is 6'9". He's a rookie out of Vanderbilt. Just playing for the first time. He'll inbound the ball. Oh, he throws it away, but it will be saved out front left by Jay Humphries. Out of you, back door to Big Tito. He's underneath. Fake Lechner. He traveled, didn't he? Whoa, they're going to call a foul. That'll be charged to Lechner. Lechner's first.
Tito Horford, maybe he was surprised he was open, so. But I think Dale Harris has used a lot of different combinations here. He's almost used the whole team. He hasn't been able to find a combination to offset the Jazz's offense tonight.
So Horford for 2. Tito's first one good. Ronnie has his first point.
And that's his average.
He would have been a senior, I believe, this year at Miami had he stayed in school. He'll shoot one more. Got his average. 1 point. Second free throw is good. He has 2 on the night. It's 101-77 Utah. This baby's in the refrigerator. 10 minutes left. This is ice cold. The Jazz going to win the 9th straight here. Here's Stock with it to the angle left. Stock passes to Bailey, jumping from dead out of the coffin corner, and it's good. A thorough Bailey picks up point number 12. Baseline left, Alvin Robertson drive the base. Outbound shot hits behind the board. Out of Jazz basketball. Again, great team defense by Utah. And here comes the mailman. His relentless pursuit of points continues. He has 50.
Well, for sure, he will break his career scoring record tonight.
His record is 52, set this year at Charlotte. Here's Mike Brown, base right, Lechner open for 15 and scores it. Eric Lechner, he has scored 6. 105-77 Utah. Malone's still waiting to come in. He's at the scorer's table. Humphries front court, down the left side. He'll pull up and back to Cornett. Up top of the lane to Alvin Robertson. Robertson holds. One bounce to the angle left. Humphries, he puts up a 20-footer. That's high off the iron. And a rebound tipped over. Griff's got it. Darrell Griffith to the middle to Stockton. Jazz run. Stockton, Griffith, right side. Hang it up. Griffith goes. No good. And a foul charge. That'll be charged to Jay Humphries. His second. Griff shoots a pair. Bailey comes out.
And the Jazz are doing something tonight that they have been unable to do against the Milwaukee Bucks in quite a long time, is run the break.
Griff's free throw good. Darrell for one more. Eric Johnson out of Nebraska gets a chance to play with a big lead, and Stock comes out.
There's a possibility we might see the crowd's favorite a little early tonight.
Jose will be there shortly. My man will be out there, spinning, bobbing, and weaving. All right, Griff, second free throw. No good. Rebound off Mike Brown, the foul. All right, Karl Malone with 58 points. And Adrian Dantley had the second most points ever scored by a Jazz player. 57, Adrian scored against Chicago back in 1982. This is a new Utah record, but the Jazz all-time record is 68 by Pistol Pete down in New Orleans against New York.
And hopefully he'll get that. This telecast is presented by the authority of the Utah Jazz and the National Basketball Association, solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or any other use of the picture, descriptions, and accounts of this game without express written consent from the NBA is prohibited.
Karl Malone will shoot a free throw. Jose Ortiz probably will replace him. But he has 58 points in this game. And he has hit 21 out of 26 from the field, 16 of 20 at the line, 17 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals for the Mailman. He gets one free throw here.
I think that message is airmail special delivery.
Wow. What a performance. Looking for number 59 on the line. It's good. That's 59. He needs 9 more to tie the all-time Jazz record. Down to the right corner, Fred Roberts. Checked by Lecter. Cross court left to Paul Pressey. Now out front on the angle left to Tony Brown. Jump shot, good. Brown hits it. He has 3 buckets, 6 points in the game. Lecter clears it in the back to Victor Griffin. Almost put away. Can't believe that. All right, here's Griff, right side front court. They want Malone with the ball. Give it to Karl. We might as well let him go for the record. Here's Griff. Eric Johnson down the base. Misses. Malone rebounds. Double pump. Put it up. It's blocked. He's fouled. He shoots 2 more.
He wants them all. What a performance. I tell you, his second and third effort, he's playing now as though it was the first quarter. Nice and fresh. He goes up strong, gets the rebound, and here's a head and shoulder fake that he doesn't do too often, but he's able to come up with the foul.
So Malone for 2. Jose went back to the bench. Or is he? No, he's still at the scores table. Yep.
Relaxing.
I thought maybe they're going to let him go. Malone with 59. All right, 60 for the free throw. 60 big ones for the Mailman. 30 in each half. One more for Karl Malone. Look at his time at the line. And he puts it up. 61, he makes it. All right, Milwaukee's ball, and we got a foul on the Mailman.
It's Karl Malone. Wanted to get Jose in the ball game. He went over and fouled, pressed on purpose, intentionally, just so he could get Jose in the lineup. What a performance.
Boy, everybody's joining in. 61 points for the Mailman. All right, Tony Brown left side for a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson across midcourt left side. To the left base, Griff for 15. Good. They lighten them up. 121 to 81. A 40-point lead. Ricky Pierce, low to Harford. Cheeto back to Ricky Pierce. He'll take a 3. Angle left. No good. Rebound, Mike Brown. He'll hold it and wait. Backcourt. Eric Johnson. Eric all the way to the left corner. He'll bounce it down low to Jose. Jose back to Eric. Go for the layup too hard. Tipped out, grabbed away by Tony Brown for Milwaukee. Down the right side of Ricky Pierce. Straight away, Tony Brown. Left corner to go to Pressey for the jumper. Too long. Rebound, Mike Brown. Mike holds on. Bounce pass backcourt to Eric Johnson. Eric down the right side of Lecter. Go to the hoop. Leap and lean. Shot up. Won't go. Tip by Jose. No good. Jose again. It won't go. Rebound, Horford. Tito clears it down the right side of Ricky Pierce for Milwaukee. He'll take a 20-footer. That's good.
That's good.
Ricky Pierce was 17.
And they continue to shoot the perimeter shot.
All right, front court, Eric Johnson to the left side. Well, we got a tough vote tonight for the player of the game. Jose, low to Mike Brown. Faking, turning, fall away shot. Good! That's 10 points for Mike. 123-83 Jazz. Brown, baseline right, he'll go to Horford. Tito fakes, raises, jumping up, frozen rope, no good foul, Mike Brown. Brown's third. Horford shoots 2. Well, you've heard of a lot of weight loss programs in Utah, but there's one that leads all the others. It's Nutrisystem. Find out how they can tailor a program just right for you. Nutrisystem. Call 278-5388. Tito on the line. Big battle for a pair. Horford with the right hand. It's good. I think there's no question that Malone would remain in this game. He would have broken the record. He probably scored 70.
The way he was going, you would have to say so.
Yeah. A lot of time, too. One more for Tito Horford, and that's good. So
Tito Horford was a project for assistant coach Matt Calvin to make an NBA player out of him.
Lecter couldn't get it in, so he takes a 20-second timeout. He said, I'm not going to be caught on this, baby. We'll keep it here. And I vote here, it could be a close one. I'm going to take Karl Malone for the player of the game.
I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it a little bit.
All right.
I'll let you know later.
Malone had 17 in the first quarter, 13 in the second, 20 in the third, 11 in the fourth, 61 in the game.
17 rebounds, 18 rebounds.
2 assists, 3 steals.
What a game. I tell you, until he went out of the basketball game, he didn't look tired either.
So the Jazz next game will be against the Portland Trail Blazers. We'll have that one on TV for you right here on Fox 13 at 8:30 Tuesday night. Coming from Portland, Oregon. Today I have a great ball club. Portland, a record of 29-11. Jazz will be 29-11 after this one. Jose left side. Jose underneath the Mike Brown. Slammed up. Mike Brown has 12 points.
Jose with the assist.
All right, front court right side. Here's Pressey. Take it to Tony Brown down the middle. Brown there to block his path, and he'll be charged with a foul. Or Lecter. They give it to Eric Lecter, his second.
Eric Lecter, second personal.
On the line, Tony Brown. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the game. Jeff Grayer. And Cornette check back in. Frank Cornette for Milwaukee. Oh, the free throw by Brown, no good. He'll have another.
Yes, and the clock is not running fast enough for Dale Harris.
Yep, that's a 40-point lead for the Jazz. Now 39 as Brown makes the second. He has 7 points. All right, front court. Eric Johnson down the left side of Jose to the middle of Lecter. To the hoop, score the goal. Lecter right down the alley. Eric Johnson faking, driving left, leaping lane, shot blocked and a foul. On this one charged to Paul Pressey. This is third. Well, we're in a penalty both ways. 2 free throws coming for Eric Johnson. Well, he looks for his first points of the game. Everyone has scored tonight with the exception of Jose Ortiz and Eric Johnson. And now only Jose remains. Johnson makes the first. Jerry Sloan will pick up win number 9 in a row tonight. Eric Johnson, second one good. Right now with the basketball, Tony Brown down the left side of Ricky Pierce. 15-footer on the way. To the angle left. Won't go. Grip on the long bounce, picks it up. Darrell Griffin. They'll bring it into the front court, right to left. Darrell go down the alley. They let him go. Score for the left hand. Darrell Griffin. That's 16 for Griff.
Just throw the dirt over the Milwaukee Bucks because they are really dead.
Here's Presley left side. Slam dunk. Paul Pressey. Pressey with 12. 131-88, Utah. So Eric Johnson slows it down. Audio across midcourt left to right. Eric, wide right, parallel to the free throw line. 2 minutes left in the game. Johnson for 20 out, lets it fly, and it's good. Eric Johnson, he has 4 points. Minus 133-88. Jazz, 45-point lead. Never dreamed that against this club. They always seem to play well here, but not tonight. Right side, Pierce in the paint, doubled up, leaping lane, bank it, no good, he's fouled. This one charged to Eric Lecter. Or Jose. No free throws for Milwaukee. Lecter gets the foul, hits the third. Well, Cache Valley Monterey Jack Cheese. That's soft and mild, and it goes great with just about anything. But don't take my word for it. Try some today. That's in your grocer's dairy cares. Cache Valley Monterey Jack Cheese. On the line, Ricky Pierce, free throw good. He has 18. 133-89, Utah. Pierce for the second. And it's good, so he has 19. 133-90, Utah. There's Eric Johnson, left to right to the front court. Eric yo-yoing, works off to the angle left. Cross-course bound pass goes to Jose. He'll take the 22-footer and score. Jose is on the board.
And The fans love it.
Well, that's his first two, and all 12 Jazz players have scored tonight. 135-90. Cornette up top for three. No good. Rebound knocked away by Lecter. It goes underneath in a reverse layup. Good by Ricky Pierce. Pierce with 21. He leads Milwaukee in scoring. Now court the ball knocked away by the Bucks. Jazz basketball. 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the game. Fred Roberts in and going out Ricky Pierce for the Bucks. 135-92 Utah. Well, they go into Eric Johnson. Johnson wide right to Jose. Jose, three. Yeah, Jose. That's 5 points for Jose.
And everything is going good for the Utah Jazz.
All right, right side Greer. Over the right corner, pass knocked out of bounds. Going to be Milwaukee's ball. 138-92 Utah. 1 minute, 3 seconds left to the end of the game. So Greer to inbound. Out front to Fred Roberts. Fred one bound. Sleeping lean from 18. No good. Rebound. Lecter knocks it away, and Mike Brown picks her up. Mike down the right side. He'll bounce to Griff. Here's for three. His fourth of the game. Yes! That's 19 for the Griff. Fred Roberts stolen away by Eric Johnson. Johnson down the right side. Go to the hoop. Scored. No. Rebound. Greer. Outlet goes to Cornette. Down the left side. They'll work it to Tony Brown. He'll take a three. He misses. Rebound back to Paul Pressey. Base left. Shot no good. Rebound. Mike Brown fumbles. Grabbed underneath by Tony Brown. He misses. Rebound ricochets away. Slapped away by Eric Johnson. Down he goes. It's out of bounds. Milwaukee ball. 24 seconds left in the game.
What a game.
Oh, the Bucks will have it. 141-92 Utah. All right, underneath Fred Roberts. Reverse, blocked in a foul. Lecter again. So for Eric Lecter, he's picked up 4 fouls, and all of them in the fourth quarter.
I tell you, as aggressive as the Utah Jazz are playing tonight on the boards, in the paint, Karl Malone really set the tone. He started the game off with second and third shots. That effort was just unreal.
18 rebounds, 61 points for Karl Malone. Have you just joined us? Roberts makes the first free throw. He has 5 points. So Larry Miller, the Jazz owner, says, I'm going to go down there and talk to the mailman. He journeys down to the bench. He's happy as can be. Fred Roberts hits the second. He has 6 points. 20 seconds left. Here's Griff right side. Darrell Griffith. Eric Johnson. Jose for three again. This one's an air ball. Picked up by Tony Brown. Down court, Fred Roberts with a slam dunk. Roberts. So Fred with 8 points. Jose rifles one to Mike Brown. 4 seconds. Mike takes a three. It's good. Mike Brown.
And everybody gets in the act.
That's the end of the game. As the shot misses by the Bucks. The Jazz win it, and win it big. 144-96. Karl Malone, 61 points. And Utah with their greatest start in the club's history, 29-11.